Good morning, friend. I am Neeraj Kumar Dinkar again here with you. Today we are going to discuss about the how to crack a interview as a safety professional. You know that every HR department and recruiter and interviewer ask two first questions. Tell me about yourself. So guys, how to a correct answer and emotionally and our confidence should be used during the interview. So we have discussed about this. So first, if anyone asks to tell me about yourself, simple language and short duration explanation about the yourself. First, your background, experience and qualification, and what have to achievement during the your work. This is fact of this, and interviewer deserve your quality of work, and that expresses to know interviewer what you are working at project. So guys, my name is Neeraj Kumar Dinkar. As a safety professional, back in 2008, I have started my career as a safety professional. Currently, I am working at FABS organization, looking entire occupational health safety management system at our project. Also, client Godrej Property client is there. I am looking 6 towers. In my teamwork, approx 22 safety officer, assistant manager, entire our project. I am heading of all the project. Second thing we have discussed, heading our project. In my career's achievement, many awarded during the, by example, PCRF award. While working in Bhatia and Raja Construction Company, we have achievement PCRF awarded Gold Safety Trophy. It is a biggest challenges to achieve, and there is also three part of audits. First audit, second audit, third audit is surprise. Then get a certifications and gold safety trophy. And in my careers, we have achieved 3 millions, 4 millions, 8 millions, 9 millions safe man hour at project in different project and several in different project and several organization. So along with, I have completed mechanical engineering and advanced diploma in industrial safety management safety from MSBT. Currently, I am happy with our organization, but I am looking a more productive and growth our careers, because I am a quick learner and challenger, and every time learn to new latest technology. So thanks for all of you. Second question asked to HR department to you: why you have to leave your organization? That answer should be there. Sir, I am looking a more productive job, because I am happy with our organization, because I am last 3 years, 4 years working with our organization, but nothing any problems. But I am looking a best job where is share my experience, my skill, which are gain and which are my previous experience. That's it. Second thing, Some HR department also asking the questions, what your step due to risk assessment, how to risk assessment, what you have to risk assessment at project. Sir, risk assessment and done by risk assessment should be done by a competent person and team, individuals teams, engineer, supervisors and safety officer among persons will be there and make a teamwork and risk assessment identification before you start the work. This is a process reduce of risk, reduce of hazards, that call risk assessment. There is 4-5 step is there. First we have to list the first activity. Second thing, what will be hazard during the activity and hazards. Third thing is control measures. Fourth is risk calculation, how much risk levels, and after that residual risk and what is control measure of residual risk. Suppose that inspection checklist, suppose that our trainings manual, suppose that our work instruction manual. Every instruction manual consider on the residual risk, that called risk assessment. What is your challenge during the work? Sorry for that. Sorry for that. My wife has come to my home, so sorry for that. What is your challenges at workplace? So, as a safety professional, first challenge is unskilled worker at workplace. Because of this is a literature worker working at workplace, how to train them and how to positively improvement safety at workplace, that is big challenges. Second thing, behaviors of staff, behavior of workers. Second challenge. Third challenge, we have completed previous our organization big projects, 22 floors. There is also working 1200 workers. There is also there have approx 3-4 tower cranes, boom placers, one places using of many 2-3 cranes and boom placers. So we have two identifications. This is our big challenges at project, and I have handled these situations. We have to deploy approx 12 signalmen, one safety officer, and dedicated mechanical team for looking the looking the obstructions, looking the proper communication system and work activity, parallel activity. A second thing, we have also provided anti-device device in every tower crane. This was my challenges in our job. There was factor of task. After that, we have discussed about what you have to do. Someone was asked to HR what you have to do if any accident happen at your project. Second thing, as a safety officer and safety manager, this is familiar to every workers. First, we have inform to me some workers fatal accident. First thing in mind, this is our family. After that, we have to know that risk, know that situation condition of victim. Then we have also prepared emergency response plan and nearest hospitals, ambulance available. First inform to our project manager, and this was happen at our project, and inform to immediate take everyone call to team members and immediate shift victim to hospital with respect to first aid system or first aid given at workplace in case of needed, and entire EPR teams shifted to nearest hospital for further treatment. After that, we have investigations of root cause and know that how to occurrence that type of accident at project, and root cause analysis and investigations by 2-3 way. First way, side round on workplace, how to occurrence. Second thing, we have to take a witness who was witness at workplace and ask two questions, ask to revise the how to occurrence continuous every step to step. After that, we have take a meetings in safety office and office area and discuss about the scratch diagram how to occurrence. Then maybe need to be know conclusion of last step of accident. After that, some were asked to some workers by consultants by confidential how to occurrence, because of there is some workers not said to accident how to happens. So confidentials asked to workers, and every data merge and take decision how to occurrence of accident at site. After root cause, there is some mistakes. There was some employment staff mistake. There was some contractor mistake. There was some there will some equipment failures. All in that investigations and action action have to taken about this. If imply negligence, that need to be terminations and any discipline action as per company rules, and avoid any accidents in futures, and written documentations prepared and sent to our HR department, sent to our managing director, sent to our clients if client know that, sent to client head, safety head for this problem, and jointly investigation to improvement that project. This is main purpose of the investigation of accident. How do you handle the record keeping? Someone asked to how to handle record keeping at site. I have found that keeping accurate record, if you are going to this, any format documentations, accurate records maintained in file and properly keep in file, and protecting both employee company for that records. In case of anyone asked to why happened the accident at workplace, that record will be, so that there is also root cause there and corrective action there, and long-term action will be there. Second thing, what you have a safety managers. If you join our organization, first week, what you have to do, what you should do at workplace. I am safety manager. First, join to our organization. First, you have to thoroughly check inspections of equipment, inspection of electrical, inspection of fire protection system at workplace, inspections of workers' behavior, staff behaviors, resources, how much safety resources has there, and how much PP use at workplace, and some work asked to some workers there is happen any incident, accident, and check the records there is any manipulate. After that we have to identifications in 1 month, details in data. After that we have to check where is gap in this organization. We have to try to resolve and improvement at workplace by training, by collaboration of workers, by collaboration with all staffs, and assist and advise to project manager and general manager, and requested to improvement safety by emotionally and by training. So this is our first duty of first week duty, first challenger, and first my organization. Then those friends and some HRs and interviewer asked you how to deserve your you have to handle my 4-5 sites and 4-5 projects with respect to safety. Please tell me how to deserve you. First, we have to say that I am a self confident to improvement any climates and any negative culture of safety. We have to improvement that. This is my skill. This is my skill and my previous experience. We have implement our previous organization. There was very poor safety cultures. After that, I have joined to organization. By step to step, we have take actions and improvement a strong safety culture in BRCCPM. So this is my confidence and our skill, our qualifications, and our confidence is very high, and I am a encourage persons to improvement to others behavior by training, and we have to change the way of work by our trainings, by our disciplinary action, by our hard work, by our by our hard work. That's it. So thanks guys. If anyone any doubts related to my question or my answer, you can post and you can call me in this my numbers. Thanks.